Namaste, guys. Christian Long, life enhancement consultant, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on this Thursday morning here in Denver, Colorado. It is, wait a minute. Wow, it's actually Friday. Mind blown. Nuts. Friday at 8 o'clock a.m. for our daily dose of divine light, love, and power. I just got off one of Master Marilag's gratitude sessions, and it was interesting because the topic I had this morning in my mind, she actually covered it verbatim in the gratitude practice, and then I thought, well, always connected. Fernando, namaste, my brother from another mother, my Argentinian brother. Hope you're well, hope you're beautiful, as always. Best shots in town. And so, connecting with the love aspect of divine light, love, and power, when you are in close proximity to friends, family members, a spouse or intimate partner, you have friction, right? So have you ever noticed when you start dating somebody, seeing somebody, an intimate person, and you live in separate places and you see each other occasionally, it tends to be what? Very loving, very carefree, very warm and fuzzy. And then what happens when you guys see each other more often, and what happens when you guys move in with each other? You know, before marriage or after marriage, it doesn't really matter. What have you noticed? That there's a tendency for more friction to be in the relationship. A friction of thoughts, beliefs, ideas, viewpoints, frictions in emotions, and there's a tendency to have more arguments and disagreements and hurt feelings, hurt thoughts, etc., right? Adriana, namaste. So, Jessica, namaste, welcome. So, in pranic healing, we're taught that the ultimate lubricant for any and all relationships, whether intimate relationships or non-intimate relationships, is love. Love is the ultimate lubricant. Love is the ultimate lubricant. So, if you have lots and lots and lots of love in a relationship, you can be intimately connected with one another, physically connected, emotionally connected, and mentally connected, and have difficult times, have hard times, have disagreements, but still harmonize with one another because of the love aspect. So when both partners have big, juicy, loving hearts, it soothes the pain, the sorrow, the suffering of the other person, and it is the lubricant that helps with the gears of normal interactions between you and another person. It's really quite fascinating. So I've realized that the relationships in my life over the past 20 years, where there's been the most amount of love, almost anything can be worked out. Joanna, namaste. But when there's the least amount of love, the littlest, slightest difficulty, huge argument, right? Huge argument. Exactly the same subject we went over with MM. Yes, I was actually covering that earlier in this stream, Jessica. I know you're on. Dun, dun, dun. So it's kind of it's fascinating, right? That the more love that you have for somebody, the more you're able to forgive, the more you're able to let go, the more you're able to harmonize, the more you're able to soothe your own pains, and the more you're able to soothe the pains of the other person, right? But if there's not a lot of love, again, the slightest infraction, the slightest argument, the slightest disagreement, and then both people go off the rails. Have you noticed that? It's fascinating. So that would be my nugget for you guys today, is really flood your relationships, your intimate relationships, your professional relationships, your personal relationships, and your Atma Namaste, with lots and lots and lots of love. One of the meditations that we do in pranic healing, that is the foundational meditation, is called Meditation on Twin Hearts. And we've realized that it is much, much easier to forgive somebody after doing that meditation than before, right? We've done experiments in class before where you have somebody in your life that you have disharmony with, where there's not a lot of love energy, and the instructor will say, okay, project love at this person, project forgiveness at this person. And it's like, again, it's like spinning gears that don't have enough lubricant, it's difficult to be like, I don't know if I can forgive this. That thing that he said, that thing that she did, I don't know if I can forgive this. But you do the Twin Hearts meditation, then think of that person again, and you're like, so easy to love that person. So easy to be appreciative of that person. So easy to let go of that. So easy to forgive, right? Why? Because the heart is super big after the meditation. So you need a big heart to be loving. You need a big heart. If there's not a lot of love, if you don't have a big heart, it's going to be very, very difficult to forgive that other person. Because think about it. The whole challenge of why you can't forgive somebody is because there is disharmony, there is hurt feelings, there is something to meditate on, to be upset about, right? So you need a big heart in order to forgive. Very hard to do in certain cases, but it can be done. Yes. And it needs to be done. As Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui would say, forgiveness is therapeutic. Forgiveness is therapeutic. It's super, super, super important. Jillian, namaste. So that's that's our little nugget for today. Jump on in the next 20 minutes for our live stream of the Daily Twin Hearts Meditation to bless and heal Mother Earth, to bless and heal all sentient beings, to, again, activate our hearts, activate our crowns, make it easier to forgive and love those closest to us and people at a distance that we might have a disharmony with. And then also blessing and healing the coronavirus. I've been checking the numbers. I check the numbers in the morning and the evening every day to see where we're at. And we still have our work cut out. We still have our work ahead of us. So, and for those of you who need healing, for those of you who need help in loving more, forgiving more, transforming more, hire me for healing. You go to my website, ChristianRLong.com. It's my name, super easy to remember, ChristianRLong.com. R stands for Roy. That was my father's first name. And you can schedule a distant pranic healing session, 30 minutes of coaching to get clarity, 30 minutes of healing to remove the blockages with the thing that we got clarity on, and you move your life forward. Easy peasy. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next 25 minutes. This is Christian Long, Life Enhancement Consultant. I wish you a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and a beautiful life. Atma, namaste. Aaron, you're late to the party. Hopefully you can make the meditation. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.